Hello everyone, it's me, Jumpscare Myers, and today we're doing, as per usual, the Jumpscare Myers build, which you all know and love. So, if you haven't seen my videos before, and you don't know what the Jumpscare Myers build is, well then let me enlighten you. It revolves around this one add-on, Scratch Mirror. Evil Within 1 reveals survivors' auras when stalking within a 32 meter range. So basically when I stalk I can see survivors' auras through walls up to 32 meters. I cannot pass Evil Within 1, so I have to stay in Evil Within 1 the whole game. And whenever I hit someone, I get extra blood points in the brutality and deepness categories. Also, Boyfriend's Memo slightly increases the lunge of Evil Within 1, a absolute must, because if you do not use the Boyfriend's Memo, your lunge is going to be dog shit and you will not be able to hit anyone. But I have seen some people opt to use the Mirror Shard. I've never used it, but it's okay. I think I've seen one Myers use Mirror Shard with Scratch Mirror, and it was okay. But I don't think I would use that unless I had a lot of map offerings to compensate for that. Or I could probably use the jewelry box so I can move faster while stalking. But anyway, for our offering we're using the Jigsaw piece, so we get sent to Gideon Meat Plant, unless someone else decides to cut me over, which people usually do. And for perks we're using Hextron to slow the game down just a little bit. Make your choice, so then when a survivor rescues someone from the hook 32 meters away from me, make your choice activates on the rescuer for 60 seconds and applies the exposed status effect so I can one-hit them. Now the thing, I've had a few people in my comment section ask, why do you use make your choice? Like, it kind of seems a bit, like, you know, useless. Well, I beg to differ. Because you can see up to 32 meters, okay? And make your choice activates if you're 32 meters away, you can probably stay like 1 meter in, 2 meters in, so you can see who's going to unhook, okay? And then once you know who's unhooking, and you'll be and make your choice goes off, you can just you can go towards hook and just stalk again, and you'll be able to see the rescuer running away. So you'll be able to track them through the aura. That's why I use make your choice. So you get insta-downs and you always know where the rescue is, unless you're far away, which is kind of bad. And we're using Moderate Abuse, so we are basically invisible, except not physically. Our terror radius is increased by 8 meters when in a chase. Otherwise, the terror radius is decreased by 8 meters, and your field of view is considerably increased when not in a chase. So, Monitor and Abuse is a must on the Jumpscare Myers. You don't have to, like, his space terror radius is 6 meters. And I've often contemplated whether or not Monitor and Abuse is good for him or not, because if you do use Monitor and Abuse for Tier 1 Jumpscare Myers, your terror radius, instead of being 6 meters all match, even when you're in a chase, it will remain at 6 meters. If you slap Monitor and Abuse on, it increases it by 14 meters, so it goes up to 14 meters. Your terror radius is 14 meters when in a chase, but when you're not in a chase it's 0. So the trade-off for that is that If you don't want to use moderate abuse, you can have a fixed turret radius for the entire match, which is 6 meters, and it won't jump up to 14 meters when you're in chase. But if you do want to use moderate abuse, your turret radius can be 0, and you can just literally walk up behind survivors, which is why I use moderate abuse, because it really helps. So you can hide around corners. The problem is that when you're in a chase, people know where you are, so that's a bit of a problem. And for our last perk, we're using Hex No One Escapes Dead. So once all generators are done, the survivors suffer from the exposed status effect until they escape, and my movement speed is increased by 4%. Now, I've also been asked, why do I use Hex No One Escapes Death? Well, it seems pretty useless for you to use that Jumpscare mines. Well, I use it as insurance. I've said this in some of my other videos. I use it for insurance, or I'll say it to people in my comment section, I use it for insurance. I use Hex No One Escapes Death for insurance. So if something goes to shit, like say if they change the map on me, or they manage to get all the gens done before I've been able to actually do some damage, that's what Hex No One Escapes Death is for. In case everything goes to shit hits the fan. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can get some spooky scary skeletons, even though it's me.
Oh! Oh!
Well, thanks for getting rid of one of the pelts for me. Oh, she got rid of both the gut pallets for me. Amazing. I'll leave her alone. Fuck you. She was not paying any attention at all. I see him. I have no idea what these people are doing. Oh. Alright then. If that's how you feel. I wasn't camping you, it's just that everyone was just fucking... They won't go and leave you alone, that's all. Well, that was easy. Let's see. I wanted the trigger make your choice, just to scare her just a little bit more, you know. Oh well. My turn, it's not gonna help. Too spooky for me. Seriously, why the fuck would you leave? Swift. They probably were all on the Swift, I don't fucking know. Oh, no, it's just these two, I'm pretty sure. Well, there goes my jigsaw piece that fucking... I don't... This is what pisses me off about survivors, right? Do you have any idea how hard it is for me to get these fucking offerings? It is so hard. They hardly ever show up on my blog web. And because it's like the Christmas fucking thing, we get the mystery boxes, I've found that I've been getting a lot more of them. And because that's going to be over like tomorrow or something, well, I'm not really gonna, I'm going to be back to yeah, boy. I guess we're gonna be doing another video. Well, I'll make this a 2-part video with 2 separate matches. I think I'll split it, I'm not sure. Larry is a Memorial Institute. Why does it have to be right next to the fucking generator? Go look for David because he's probably nice and cozy right now. We got our first down, very nice. Now David knows where my totem is, so because they found that straight away, Node is our insurance. This is why I use Node on Jumpscare mine. Hello there, David. Pretty sure that's. Didn't want to scare the crap. He's gonna get this. Oh, you're just gonna look me. Well, too bad I'm smarter than you because you don't look behind you. Now, I really want to get the make your choice. Okay, let's just make your choice. Where are you? I'm probably not going to get the make your choice in time. Yeah, it's kind of looking that way. Why don't people pay attention? Just why? It doesn't make sense. Why? I want this to be a challenge, even though Jumpscare Mice isn't really much a challenge. I do it to scare people because I love scaring people, but still. You're gonna go over there. Spooky boy, it's coming! I want to break line sight. That's the one thing I like doing. Whoa! I should have probably hit for it. Got it. Yeah, to make your choice. Where are you? This is a great way to put pressure on the survivors who are set to make your choice. Yes, it is. It had to be. Hello, Nick. Now, I hid around that corner there because I didn't want her to see me, because if she saw me, she would have ran away. And David's here too. Oh no, everyone's here. I thought he was gonna. Didn't think I knew he was there. I'm just gonna keep pursuing Dave. He I think he knows what he's doing. He knows how to deal with me. So I want to get rid of him as quickly as possible. I know you have Dead Hard because you're playing David. Dead Hard is a David perk. So I'm going to expect that you have Dead Hard. So I'm going to put him in the basement because it's the best thing to do. If you need a basement, always put him in the basement. Unless you're crunching for time. If you're crunching for time, just throw them on a hook and then just go about your day. I'll kick this. Even though it's not really going anywhere still, I'd like to have all my gens on 0. It's always nice, isn't it? Oh wait, I still have Rune, don't yeah, I do. And he has Deliverance for some reason. I know you have Dead Hard. No, David. Well, you're dead now, David, and I'm just gonna throw you in the basement because I don't want to lose any hooks. I want these hooks up still. Because there's 2 gens here. I could 3 gens. Oh, you're not dead. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I see. Just gonna pretend I didn't see her. No, she saw me, didn't she? Didn't see. And I still hit him. find Deliverance to be pretty nice on Jumpscare mines, because they can't heal themselves, so you just sit back, which is nice. So, okay. Yeah, you can not do anything productive, I'll just leave you there. Too slow. Fuck. Hello. I'm not stupid. Yeah, she's over here. Yeah, hello. Yeah, thanks for it. I know what we're trying to accomplish there, but it didn't work. Cut her off. Did she see me? David might, yeah, David's probably gonna watch that. Yeah. I really want to make the choice. You know they're injured. Big sad. David. Wait. I saw you go into the locker, David. Come on. You probably should have thought about going into the lockers when you realised I had fucking stretching her around. No, she's gonna look for the hatch. It's a matter of me finding her first. So where could she have gone? Does she already know where it is? Probably not. Which is why I should probably find it first. There you are. Hard? I just like staring at them when it's the last person you call them. It's just a thing I like to do, in case any of you were wondering. Also, if I do say so myself, delicious bloody party streamers. Look at that. We're at, I think we're at 3,000, no, 2,000 before. Delicious. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed watching another Jumpscare Mice video. Be sure to subscribe because it helps me help you to put out more videos. And also, be sure to hit the bell button so you don't miss any of my new videos, because I know you guys don't want to miss them because you love my videos. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.